Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your quantum reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And as always, welcome to my cross watchers. Cross watcher, you could be dealing with a Cancer, and the message could be for you. So keep in mind that these are general and timeless readings. If you guys are wanting to book a one-on-one, my website information is down below in the description box. So just go ahead and subscribe your email there. That way you will always get an email notification every time my availability does open up. And as always, thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing. Thank you for all the ways that you have supported the channel. That was literally your card. And let's go ahead and dive in. Did I say thank you? Yeah, I think so. Okay, you have the Father card. You guys could be, this could be something connected to your father or a father figure. I will dive into the archetype a little bit more, but then you also had the Hunter. Okay, it's a little intense. And then we have in the middle, which that I had a feeling to pull a third, and you had the Mountain pull out. Okay. All right. Oh, I need one more. So there's your card. There's the Moon. We've got a little bit of like confusion coming in. Yeah, I feel like especially in this energy, it's a little bit challenging to navigate because I feel like right now, like especially when you think about a particular person, you feel very confused because something about your mind, or you could be thinking a lot about, it could be your own father, because I feel like you're looking to elevate the Mountain card, but something could be coming in. The Moon is your subconscious, so it could be something kind of like you keep coming across a particular pattern, maybe in your relationships, and you keep like looking to elevate in some way. With the Mountain card, you're like, okay, like this is how I'm gonna elevate, but it could be something tied to, and you keep like looking back to maybe your father to see like, what, like, is this where I got the pattern from, or is this where the belief system set in? Because the Father archetype is really fascinating energy. It's the person that they can be emotionally detached, or they can throw us to the wolves. It's the person that's there, but they're not there at the same time. And it's like really conflicting to understand that person's energy. And I feel like for some reason, that's what's coming in for you. Nice. So there is a change. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Something about your situation, it's like, it's almost like through the confusion, you're adapting in some way. And there is going to be, look, you even have elevation. There's a change of a cycle that's coming, and you'll elevate right there. It's almost like you could be waiting on some type of energy to clear just enough with the Moon to maybe receive some type of information or an insight. It will, okay? Like every situation changes eventually. The timing always depends, of course, but you're going to be hightailing it. Like once something comes in, boom, movement, and then there's going to be an elevation that happens in some way, shape, or form. So let's grab the cards here. Well, look at that. There was one more, wasn't there? Yeah, there's the Magician. Could be dealing with possibly a Gemini or a Virgo. Okay. Not really surprised if Gemini is affecting you. Yeah, look at this. So we have the Seven of Cups and the Page of Cups. All right. Okay. This makes complete sense to me now. So I feel like Seven of Cups, there could have been, that's similar to the Moon. You could have been in this, you had to choose. You have to choose here. Lots of choices. This is either options in lovers or work or home, whatever it is. There's all the choices that you have to decide on. And in this energy, you are kind of a bit naive, because I also feel like your elevation is going to require maybe even you to step into this archetype. Like it's a very masculine energy, okay? So I wonder if also at the same time, like if you guys are dealing with your father right now or something like that, it's kind of like, I almost feel as though in a strange way, Cancer, you could have like transformed so much beyond like even what your own father did. So it's like you can't even really totally go to him for advice. Or in whatever way is happening for you, you can't really access your father for advice. So there almost could have been another energy that you had pulled in. And unconsciously, you could have, like, I know this is going to sound weird, it could have even been in the form of a lover or someone that you've just been like observing right now. You could be pulling in some type of a masculine energy and possibly like in some way getting some advice. Page of Cups, I do want to say that's you. Okay, because right now you could be in some form of confusion or not totally knowing which direction to go in or what decision to make, but there is going to be a choice. Okay, Ace of Cups, it's like all of a sudden here's all these energies that are happening and here you are sitting on something. Like it could be, it's like your intuition. I think intuitively you kind of know in one way, but it's like all these choices and options are gonna eventually narrow down to one thing. Okay, because you see how the Hunter, it's like it narrows down there and then all of a sudden you're gonna be focused on one thing. It could be a person, and emotionally it affects something within you. Okay, there's an emotional reaction that you have to this, and that's why it's going to be different for all of you. That's why I can't say specifically what this is. This could be a brand new emotion that you've never felt. It's like all these other options, you feel like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I know what that is. I know what that is. I know what that is. But this is brand new. This is like a new thing. You haven't tried it before. And now you're like, huh, okay, maybe I want to do that. It does something to you. This is like, yeah, it's self-care, it's self-love. It also can be a rebirth of your emotions. Like, and you might be starting to feel that you start feeling something new, and then the Magician is right next to that. There's some magic that's going to happen with this, okay? Interesting that it's playing out that way. And then there's the Queen of Cups. This is cool because that's a pretty significant jump. You actually jump past the Knight of Cups, and something here, it could be your emotions, like they mature quite quickly, maybe towards another person or a situation, whatever this is. Huh. This is interesting. So we have the Justice card and the Four of Cups. Okay. I am kind of getting the sense that Justice card is a little bit of some Libran energy, but it could be contracts, agreements. I feel as though you could be breaking some type of commitment. Something is coming to a completion. It could be a contract or something like that. I get the sense that on the side of that, there's a bit of disappointment. Four of Cups. I don't know what that is. It could be with another person. I wonder if you're still feeling a bit, it's like there is a new energy that you could be dealing with, you know, but I also wonder if there's like one in particular energy. It could be a friend or a lover, whoever it is. I feel like there's an emotional attachment that you still have in it. It's like you're maybe disappointed by a particular person, or you thought, I feel like you had some expectations around someone to do something or behave a certain way, or that there would be an emotional reaction, and it didn't happen, and you're kind of disappointed, like in some way. It's not like what you expected. Someone did something different the way that you expected, and it could have, like, I don't know, it's like it doesn't feel super heavy. It feels like this small little disappointment, like, I almost like, I thought this was going to go differently, or I thought this person was different. That's kind of what it feels like to me. Do you know what I'm actually getting? There's going to be a change up in that. So we have the Eight of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Four of Wands. Do you know what's interesting? What I'm seeing here, there's someone that you started to feel like was the same as all the others. That's what I'm hearing. And it's not going to be true. Because I can see almost like you are walking away. Eight of Cups. This does feel like you. Holy freaking cups. 7, Page, Ace, Queen of Cups, and the Four of Cups, and then the Eight of Cups. It's like emotionally, you are, I think that you're getting ready to like walk away from a situation, and then all of a sudden there's this rush of energy that's going to come in. It could be from another person, and then there's this victory. This Four of Wands. I love this Four of Wands because this is like a celebration. This is like, and it feels like it's affecting multiple people. So it's like all of a sudden there's going to be this action, this passion, this creativity that I feel like gets restored. It like, there's like a coming back to life that I'm getting from this reading. And then all of a sudden there's just this huge celebration here from this happening. Wow, what a fascinating reading. But I keep getting that. It's like you think someone is the same as all the others, and then all of a sudden like that person changes that. It's like there's a lot of change up that's happening in this situation. Because there's all this emotional stuff that was needing to be overcome. Emotional maturity, Page of Cups to the Queen of Cups. And it was through a lot of this elevation. It was just crazy. Like I can see here that I almost feel like Cancer, you're like waiting for a person to almost catch up to you, or vice versa. Like you're waiting for them to maybe overcome something in their life. And you keep kind of checking on this person. Yeah, God of freaking Waters. There's time magic. Yeah, saw that with the Magician. There's something magical. And then there's the God of Waters right there, the Queen of Clubs. There's a portal opening up with this particular connection. So Cancer, I'll dive into the extended. We'll see whatever else wants to come out. If you guys want to join me over there, feel free. Go down below, click on the Vimeo link, and I'll see you over there. But Cancer, if this is where we leave things, sending you guys so much love, wishing you all the very best, and I'll see you in your next reading. Take care.